Scorpio, born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of February 2020? Let's tune in and find out. So Scorpio, I just feel like your heart just leapt out of your chest. So there is something going on that just pulls your heart right out of you. So whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career move, whether it is something you're excited about, but there is just, maybe there's a new baby that's born, but it's just like, oh my God, this is amazing. So I just feel like your heart completely pulled out of your chest in excitement and enthusiasm and in joy. So wow, what a nice way to start. This is really wonderful. So I'm so excited about this energy. Not quite sure if you know what it is or not, really doesn't matter, but I can feel your heart completely pulled out of your chest and just this joy that accompanies it. All right. So, geez, well, let's get right into coupled romantic relationships. So those of you that are already in a relationship, let's look and see what February holds for you. You know, I just feel this connection of excitement and appreciation and renewed love. So there's something, there's this renewal in love. So whether you've just added a baby to the family or whether you just bought your new house or one of you got a promotion, but it just feels like there has something that's happened between you and your lover, you and your partner, that just feels like, wow, this is amazing. And I just feel this little love connection between the two of you. Now, could even be that they got their tax return and they blew it on you, right? But it just feels exciting and happy and really lovely. You know, I see you guys being independent, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, whatever kind of miscommunications you might have because of Mercury going retrograde, which is going to happen February 16th to March 9th, I see you being a little patient about it. I don't see you being snarky or bitchy or, you know, I just see you like, oh, okay, you know? So it just feels like it's not a thing, like you don't turn it into a thing. And I think, so I just think overall this month, you guys have got a really good flow happening between the two of you. I do like February 21st and 22nd as a really nice weekend for you. There's a new moon in Pisces on the 23rd. It is the retrograde energy, but sometimes the retrogrades, you know, it's about slowing down and enjoying. Just don't make it heavy. Don't talk about anything too serious, right? Because the miscommunication can happen. But just enjoy yourselves, have fun. It's a great time to just go away, be mindless, have some fun, and really enjoy each other's company. All right, single Scorpios, let's see what's in store for you guys. Interesting. I see you being a little shy, like actually being a little shy. And it could be because there's somebody who approaches you that just feels like wow, like you would make them a 10. You would just go, they're out of my league, they're 12. And I just see you, you know, this is unusual for Scorpios, but I see you like pulling back a little bit and being a little bit shy. And but the good news is like this person knows exactly what to say to get you to open up. They know exactly what to say to bring you out of your shell, right? And to really just kind of romance you. So I really see one person standing out wanting to romance you early in the month around that full moon in Leo, February 9th. So you may meet somebody that 9th, 10th, or 11th that's just like, oh my God, like this, like he's out of a fairy book or like out of a storybook, right? Like a fairy tale. Or that she is just the most amazing creature I've ever seen. So it's just this, I don't know if you guys can feel the energy, but it's really powerful and really heartfelt. It's not just sensual. It's not just sex. It's really deeper than sex. So because we know Scorpios love sex, but this feels deeper. This feels like a deeper connection. Oh, this is interesting. And for some of you, it could be an old love and it could come to stick. February 16th to March 9th, we have and it could come in earlier, but I'm just saying it could be somebody that you loved many years ago and they're coming back again and they're different. And they may even be a little wounded, but that's good because they've learned their lesson and they're healing. And so there may be a room for a new romance and a new root to grow between the two of you, right? And there may be some unfinished business between the two of you that also gets healed, right? But it's a really deep cathartic love, and it's not just sex, and it's like you both get a second chance at love. It's unexpected, right? But kind of not, because I think some of you always thought, will I ever get back together with that person? And now it's here. And some of you, it's brand new, right? So the ones that's around the 9th, 10th, or 11th, that energy that's coming in, feels like a brand new love, a little, and if it's somebody from the past, it's okay because it can be a redo, and a new opportunity. All right, so excited for you guys. Okay, so let's look at career for Scorpios. What's in store for your career? I actually think that like some of you may get new offers, opportunities. Some of you may just now find kind of like you've got your mojo, like you're at the top of the hill and you're gonna, just ski down it, right? Like I know exactly what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. I just got hired, or the opportunities are coming in. So if you didn't recently get hired, I feel like there's opportunities coming in for you, or you may find yourself being hired away by somebody else. So if you're independent, let's say, you could have somebody else who's coming in trying to hire you away. So if you're a consultant, you could see another company wanting to use you. Even though you consult for this company, you could see another company saying, hey, I want to hire you as well, right? So there could be multiple people vying for your attention, which is a great thing to have. All right, let's look at your money, Scorpio. Money, you may have had a recent blowout, like you just really, went to town, whether you spent it on education, whether you just blew it on yourself on a recent party, or whether you invested in something. But I feel like your reserves might be a little bit low, not because you're broke, but because you may have recently reinvested some money in yourself, or in a situation, or given out a loan to somebody. So I feel like you've just spent a lot of money. But I also feel like, you guys are like covered in gold, like there's plenty of money. But you may have like just recently felt the burn, like, oof, that wasn't fun, that hurt. Okay, so let's look at your health for you Scorpios. Basically lungs, cold, that kind of, getting run down. So just take care of yourself, take your vitamins, take your, your B's, get your sleep, don't drink too much, alcohol, that sort of thing, stay hydrated. And then I feel like, your diet and exercise, just maintain your health, maintain your routine. And that's going to kind of wash your hands frequently. It'll keep you away from that cold and flu, because I feel where you're susceptible is in the lungs and in the throat. Now, if you do get something, then nip it in the bud, right? Like as fast as you can. I love, do I have it at my desk? Because I always keep it by my desk. Yeah, I do. Hang on just a second. Okay. I rarely do this, as you know, but since it's sitting here, ionic zinc and B12, Mary Ruth's Organics B12. Those two, really, really good. And first sign of sickness, according to Anthony William, the medical medium, a good friend of mine, 2 dropperfuls of this. Let it sit in the throat for 30 seconds or a minute on an empty stomach, and then swallow it. You'll be, it right at the first sign of anything. It kills it immediately for me. It really does. Sometimes it makes me a little nauseous, like I want to throw up a little bit, but that's probably because I have crud in my belly, right? Which is all good. So, but those, I use that and I really rarely get sick anymore. And when I do get sick, it's because I'm not using that at the first onset of like a sore throat or something. Okay. Let's see, anything unexpected for Scorpios this month? Definitely feel like there's some treasures, whether it's a friendship, whether it's an event, but I just see you don't go out of your way. It's like it's just you're on your way in your life doing whatever, and you come across this situation or friend, but it's just like this. It's just kismet. It's like, oh wow, and it's perfect timing. So I'm not quite sure if it's an event or if it's a person, but it's like it's like divine timing. Like had no idea. Like it's just this is beautiful thing that kind of crops up. It could even be an invitation, but I just love the energy of it. It's fun. It's cool. It's all things you, and it does. It feels like it just pops up, but you're right there to see it or be around it. So it's really awesome. All right, Scorpios. Well, I give you guys the prize so far of having the coolest month ever. Like starting off with just the heart leaping out of my chest is like, whoa. All right, so have an amazing month, everybody. Enjoy it. Enjoy your February. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you and to all those that you love. Thank you for viewing and watching and liking and sharing my intuitive astrology and commenting below. And I look forward to seeing you guys again next month. Have a great month, everyone.